My 37F, Mom 58F, ignored my pregnancy announcement. How to move on from this? My parents had me pretty young and I'm an only child. When I was a teenager, they converted to an evangelical church and became really involved in religion and conservative politics. I ended up marrying very young as well, and was pressured to start a family right away. After several miscarriages and 15+ years of infertility, I was able to get and stay pregnant with IVF this fall. My mom and I have had a complicated relationship, especially because of differing politics. She says she wants to know what's going on in my life, but then doesn't participate in the conversation, so I've started waiting for her to initiate. She was upset when I didn't tell her about starting IVF, but then made comments that she didn't believe in the morality of IVF, namely potential destruction of embryos. Every time I gave an update like, egg retrieval surgery is this weekend, she would said, okay, good luck. I started to get burnt out on it being a one-sided conversation, so I told her I was backing off until she wanted to know more. She didn't say anything for 2 months. So I got pregnant and got clearance to move to a high-risk OB. I'm not out of the woods, but at 11 weeks I wanted to tell my family. I texted both of my parents asking if we could get together. My mom said she was too busy working. I decided to send my happy news in text instead of waiting. My dad called me immediately and was very sweet. My mom said nothing. It's been almost 3 days and still nothing. My husband knew how upset I was and texted her to let her know how disappointed we were to not hear from her. She responded that she didn't know what to say, so she was praying on how to respond. She also said that we purposely keep her out of the loop so she doesn't respond in the way we want and end up making her the villain. She did eventually text me to say she was busy until that afternoon and wanted to call me. I was too upset and let her know I needed some space. I let the rest of my family, aunts, uncles, grandma, know, and their overwhelming support and happiness just made my mom's lack of response all the more poignant. How do I move forward? I'm coming to terms that I may need to be low contact and not have her as a central figure in this baby's life. I just don't know how to forge through with the relationship when I'm so utterly disappointed.